Rant number 2. Okay, this one has been waiting a while. And it's about this group called Black Lives Matter. And you have, people are saying that this group is great, that it's awesome, that it's the fucking best group for black people, and it's the best group ever invented, and it's the best group ever created, and all of that shit is a flat out lie. Let me explain to y'all what Black Lives Matter is. Black Lives Matter is a terrorist organization against white people. Us, white people. And it's offensive to us, and it's disrespectful, and it's ignorant. Right? And what makes me sick on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, or any social media is that people say that this group is great and it's awesome. And no, it's not. They're against white people because they assume that white people like us are saying that black people's lives don't matter. That is not true. We support anybody. We support anybody, no matter what. But this group is not about supporting black people. It's racist, and it's against white people, and I think this organization or group needs to be stopped because I think a lot of white people, not just me, a lot of white people are offended over this. I'm offended. I mean, yelling racial slurs in white people's faces, calling them the N-word, what the fuck did we do to you? We did not do shit. So keep your racist mouth shut, or else a lot of white people are going to get offended, and they already are. You know what I can't stand? People protesting over the fucking death of George Floyd, or those other black people who've died over cops who are racist. These people didn't deserve to die, but if they were like criminals, or they did very, 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 very bad things that were against the law, then they deserve life in prison. Life in prison, because criminalization is bad. Anything to do with drugs or gangs or shootings or anything like that makes you a bad person. And George Floyd was a bad person. He was a criminal. Probably shot like 20 million people. And it was just uncool. And he was also a porn star, which means probably on the internet he was posting pictures of naked women, which is highly inappropriate and can get you in trouble with the FBI, and then they can call the police, and then you'll be the one in jail. And you're telling me that this guy deserves respect? He deserves attention? Hell no. I am so sick of hearing about this. I'm so sick of this. But if the black people who've died were good people, if they were good people and they didn't do anything that was against the law, they weren't criminals, they weren't porn stars, they weren't anything like that, then they didn't deserve to die. They deserve a nice life. In that sense, I'm not happy with the cops who were racist and who killed who killed the black people just because of their skin color. That's racist. But if they were a bad person and they did shit that were against the law, but if they were a bad person and did shit that was against the law, then yeah, they deserve life in prison. But of course they don't deserve to die. Nobody deserves to die, especially if you're remembered by a million some people and you're famous. In that sense, life in prison would be the option, not death. But people who didn't want George Floyd or any of those black people to die, they were taking it too far by protesting. Protesting doesn't do anything. It just makes the world more chaotic and more controversial. I've seen Billie Eilish posting about this constantly. And I was on her Instagram today, went on there, said, "Jesus, can you get over yourself? This is old news. We are moved on. We need to accept that this is over and done with. And we need to move on to better things." And FYI, I don't think anybody who has really important lives, like I'm talking if you have a full-time job and you go to work every day and you just want to relax after work, or you have a party planned, or you have family coming up that doesn't live near you for vacation, then this Black Lives Matter shit shouldn't even be a concern. It shouldn't concern anybody. I'm not concerned with it. I don't even go on Facebook because I see a lot of that crap on there. The protests, the riots, the stupid things that happened over the cops killing these people who did bad things. That was I will say this. They didn't deserve death. They didn't deserve to die. But protesting and rioting and looting and burning things and destroying the community and other people's property, that doesn't help anything. You just need to calm the fuck down and accept that it happened. Accept that it happened and move the fuck on. That's what everybody needs to do. And everybody's saying this is all right. This is cool to protest. This is awesome. No. It's not cool. It makes the world chaotic, and it just starts controversy. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that about wraps up my rant about Black Lives Matter and protesting. And yeah, I'm done with this subject. I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of talking about it. I'm just done. Screw off.